Okay, let's recap a bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little... well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Maxis went and ballsed everything up.
Please, you must help me.
He heard voices, you see, calling to him.
Only together can we prevent the destruction of your world.
It wasn't really his fault. You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I got was a brain. Anyway, the key thing, as in the thing that is key, is that Maxis fiddled around with the summoning thingamajig and accidentally released an even bigger bastard. Someone even I didn't know was in there. The Shadow Man. The one and only original Harbinger of Doom. So, I'm going to be absolutely truthful with you. Things have got way too far out of control. This isn't any vague woo-hoo evil. We're talking about the Apothicons, the most powerful and evil entities in all the existences that ever existed. And now they're here, in our perfect world. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. It's a fucking shit show.
What is going on, everyone? It is I, your friendly neighbor Fire Bunyan here. Welcome back for another video, and in today's one we're going to be looking back at a finale of the map that would have been the finale that we've had so far in this game. And today, my friends, we're looking at Revelations on Black Ops 3, being as the finale map for Black Ops 3, and we all thought it was going to be the true ending of like the Aether storyline, but it ended up being like false news and that, etc. But today, my friends, I thought I'd take a look back at a map that probably was a bit controversial at the time, but obviously it was probably the middle of the road, if you would say so myself. So what I ended up doing in this video is basically I've been doing like the finale Easter egg with my team, Devon Miles and its Strat, and we ended up losing a teammate in the process of doing this Easter egg, but obviously we made it at the end so far, so what a worthy sacrifice that was. So I just thought I'd look at this map and just basically what this map offered, being as like the finale map of the Aether storyline for Black Ops 3 Zombies. but ended up being like not the map that we thought to be the true ending of Zombies. So what basically ended up happening was, after our characters basically defeated the dragon and collected Nikolai's soul, they returned back to the house in Agartha, if it was to believe that way. And what ended up happening is Maxis got manipulated by the Shadow Man and released him out of the summoning key all the way back from Shadows of Evil. And what ended up happening is the Shadow Man cursed the Apothicons to be out of the cage, out of the dark ether, and caused a big chain of reaction of events to basically crumble into this dimension. So basically, the return of some maps that we've seen back from previous universes like Shangri-La, Dizendrak, Nakdet on Toten, Origins, Mob of the Dead, you name those maps. So basically what we did was basically just some of the steps that I've included in this video. Now I didn't include all of them because I felt like they were pretty boring, and I didn't want it to like showcase those steps in the first place. So what I did in this one is basically showing the starting point of the Easter egg, like shooting the stones in the correct order, causing like a stone behind like the jump pads and that, etc., to basically spawn. And you had to call in a keeper protector to do its like little ritual and that, etc., to spawning like a audio reel on the ground. And the second step, of course, was getting like Arnie's and filling these little holes inside the Apothicon. And you had to do this like 3 times to spawning like 3 Magwas. And it was a painful process, and I think that was probably the weirdest step that got ever solved in this Easter egg. So I'm just going to be truly honest to say though that this Easter egg literally took like a week and a half to be discovered, because the steps on this map were just absolutely confusing. It literally confused the entire community. Like, I've seen it a lot back in the day. Like, the Easter egg was literally not solved in like a week and a half. Like, Easter eggs like this literally take like hours or maybe a day or 2, but literally, honestly, Revelations was literally the longest Easter egg to be ever solved in Black Ops 3. Like, literally a week and a half, and I've seen on live streams and YouTube videos that it was literally the longest Easter egg to ever be solved on this map. Like, the only steps that I find truly terrible in that, etc., is just throwing the Arnie's in like those spawn areas inside the Apothicon, and of course finding like these rocks around the map and basically reconstructing the body of Sophia inside of a dead zombie soul. So those are probably the worst steps in the entire egg, and I think that's the main reason why it took like a week and a half. So, and also I put in this video the upgrade process for the Apothicon Servant, and obviously being as a fan favorite wonder weapon in Black Ops 3 Zombies, it made a fatal return to the finale of Black Ops 3, and obviously I'm pretty good with the Apothicon myself and know the upgrade process, and if you guys know that too, let me know inside the comment section. So obviously I did the Easter egg and basically revisited for the 3-year anniversary, and yeah, I think that's all I've got to say so far. And the boss fight wasn't really that intense though, it's pretty easy to do, etc., but you just gotta know how the flow of it goes. So yeah, and I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy the gameplay and that, etc. And I also want to say that, guys, thank you guys so much for basically rewatching all my 3-year anniversary zombie videos on Black Ops 3. The only reason why I wanted to do this series is basically look back at the maps that were pretty tedious and awesome at the time. And like I said, I think I've said this before, this is the game where I literally started doing YouTube and that, etc. Like, if it wasn't for like another year of content for Black Ops 3 back in 2017, I think I probably would have not done a YouTube channel if it wasn't for that at all. Like, I feel like I really wanted to do this series just to basically look back at maps that I've really enjoyed and that, etc. And yeah, I think that's all I want to say so far. And just thank you guys for watching the videos for every single 3-year anniversary of basically zombie maps back from Black Ops 3 that I've played and that. And if it wasn't for that, I probably would have not done YouTube for like 2.5 years. So yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it so far. And yeah, thank you guys for watching for almost 2.5 years. I would have not done this like series if it wasn't for you guys watching all my videos, liking them, commenting them, favoriting them, sharing, you name those things. So yeah, thank you guys for watching my 3-year anniversary videos for Black Ops 3 Zombies. I would have not done this series if it was possible by you. And yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it so far, and I probably won't do a series like this ever again. I might actually do this for like Black Ops 4 if I wanted to, but I think Black Ops 3 was just the great turning point of wanting to do these videos. So you guys are the main reason why I did this. And yeah, I'm just going to let you guys enjoy the gameplay. I'm going to shut my mouth up now. If you like what I said in this video, simply just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on those notifications for new videos to come. And I'll catch you all probably in the next one. Peace out and take it easy. Peace!
Tomorrow I foresaw yesterday. Take solace in knowing that you will be among the last to die this day.
Dr. Ludwig Maxis, beginning preliminary trials for the Strategic Operations Planning Heuristic Intelligence Analyzer. Take whatever you got. Hello, Sophia.
Your only hope for salvation is death.
Right up into the sky, and I saw figures in it. You, me, Nikolai.
But no Richtofen. An intriguing realization. An unlikely revelation.
Attempting to locate Nexus. Signal identified. I must go to him. I require your assistance.
Unusual spirit. If this will help aid us in our mission, I will accept.
Look, I know everything's gone to hell in a handbasket, but I'm really glad to see Maxis has got himself a bird now. I know she's a little bit driven. I can fix it. I can fix everything. It'll be fine. Sophia and Maxis are really smart. They can be a good influence on the kids.
I fight with my last breath, just as I have so many times before. Step on your face! Sorry, Keeper. I hope the forces of good don't hold it against me. You're not getting the message, maggot addicts! Thought I made it clear! Through teamwork, can we survive this wretched realm? should you try.
What hope do you think you have?
One by one, each of your heads will be punctured. Like in your mood, Squidward. You know the dangers that come from provoking me. The summoning key. I hope I am worthy to wield its uncertain powers.
So, Nikolai, Dempsey, Takil, I'm talking to you now. Did you ever wonder where, when, and how Richthofen got his hands on the most powerful artifact in this or any universe? It's simple, really. Somewhere on his travels, got to be honest, I wasn't paying that much attention at the time. Richthofen straight up stole it. Honestly, he snatched it right out of a keeper's hands. The keepers, you're friends with those guys, right?
Sam! We cannot sleep. Not yet. Childish behavior is predictable, demon. We have come too far to yield so readily. We are each a part of much bigger whole. Our memory of Stalingrad. It is time to finish this.
Alright, you shadow fuck. Let's end this.
You had no control over actions.
Sophia,
Maxis.
you know what we must do, my dear.
Yes, my love.
We will do it together. As one we are. Now and forever.
With the evil vanquished, I can start making it all nice again. No undead, no apothecons, no shadow man. All of it gone. Forever. But here's the funny thing. You snowflakes shouldn't even still be here. You should be fading out of existence by now. Those blood vials. I was wondering when you'd bring this up. They're from realities we've already closed off. They shouldn't be here. They can't be here. Such a paradox means you're putting my perfect world at risk. You guys and your bloody free will. What to do? What to do? Well, you certainly can't stay here. You could send us somewhere else. Somewhere we've never been. I suppose I could make a little corner somewhere in history. A place where I can dump some of the other shit that I've left over. Or I just wipe you from existence. Ooh, hang on. Actually, that all works out perfectly.